Okay. Like a audio recorder?
Can you restate over here?
Sure. For the folks that didn't hear her, she's has the idea of your mom. Her mom, at the end of the night, she'll review her medical issues, and the next day she won't be able to remember. So an app that captures audio so that that information can be brought to medical appointments. Yeah. Okay, yes.
So what I'm looking for, I have a nonprofit organization, and I have about 30 volunteers. I want to have an app that has everything in it. So all I have to say is go in the app, put the information you have in it, so all of us can have it. Not the WhatsApp app, but an app itself, where we're gonna go feed that. How many people we're feeding today? Last week, we fed 600 people here in Orlando. And
Wow,
yeah.
that's awesome.
And I want to get all of that in that app, so I can have it on the organization.
Okay, I love that. Single source of information for a nonprofit organization. Okay, and then right now, the last one was an app to record medical issues for upcoming appointments. I can do, I think, one more. Oops. That's okay. Okay.
It's the Peloton app concept, that's my inspiration, for every AI tool and learning that you can go in and you can do social, you can take classes with people, you can learn, like just like there's fitness, it's for education and learning AI.
Love that.
All platforms, everything that's out there.
Sounds like a course platform for AI
But like a
programming.
modern approach with gamification, there's different ways you can, like if you really know the Peloton, there's a lot of different options, a lot of different filters, and there's also socialization and gamification.
Okay.
And I need an app developer.
All right. Well, we can talk after this. Who here has just had the desire or thought of like, oh, that would be a great app? Yeah. Yeah. At those moments, I just write them down in my notes. So, because now you can actually put those. So, we had medication or medical reminder app using your voice, central ideas for nonprofit organization. We had where is
I prefer to whisper. Yeah.
a gamified platform for AI development.
Practice, teaching, learning.
I'm gonna say courses, I'm gonna see how it goes.
Community.
Community. Okay. So we're gonna build an MVP here real quick, and then I'm gonna hop off the stage, and yeah, out of these, is there anyone that stands out? Can we hear like maybe some cheers from the crowd of which one you would like to see?
Meditation one.
Cheers.
All of them, okay, let's start with the medication one.
We don't
Let me see you clap. How about where is my stuff? Nonprofits, organization, centralized. And gamified Peloton-like app development course. I'm hearing a tie between where's my stuff and medical reminder app. Okay. I'll see if I have time to do them both. I'm going to start with medical reminder and we'll see how that goes. So I'm going to hop over here to Replit. Oh, thank you so much. So actually what I had is there's AI on the background. Whenever I wrote one of these out, there's a prompt that's being generated that I can actually give directly to the AI agent to start building that. So we have a medical reminder note here. Absolutely. I'm gonna click on it, let's see if it works. It may not, so that's okay.
Are you saying Replit?
Yes, REPLIT. It is its own separate platform. So over here, I'm going to use prompt here. Help me to generate a prompt for an AI agent that builds a medication and medical issues reminder for doctors. This is the AI for Business app. I'm just going to get a prompt to give to the AI agent.
Basic chat app.
I'm just in the basic. There's no prompt behind this necessarily. It's just general use. All right, so we'll take this. I'll copy it here.
Ian, can you come up your screen a little bit?
Blow it up.
Yeah, zoom it up.
Zoom it.
Yes.
Okay. So since it was like a huge block of text, I kind of just added it in as a file. I'm going to give it additionally just that prompt here to help me generate. Help me generate and for an AI agent or an AI platform that builds a medical issue reminder for doctors and families. One of the cool things about Replit is I can put this little pencil here and it will just improve my prompt before it starts to build. So here it goes, it actually builds it out. Let's start the chat. Folks, see okay? No? Okay. So the agent is essentially asking the user, based on your prompt, here's what I'm going to create: a web-based AI-powered medical issue reminder platform designed for both doctors and family members to track patient care, medication schedules. Core features are to add and manage medication schedules, dosage, timing, patient information, create medical appointment and follow-up reminders, send notifications for upcoming medication and medical tasks, share access across dashboards for doctors and family members, coordinate patient care. Visual references inspired by Epic and MyChart, so it will actually reference the real platforms that are out there in Apple Health app interfaces. Known for their clean medication or medical information system, and so it gives a style guide, and here it is. It's actually started to build it out for us. It's giving initially a visual of it, so we're going to approve that plan. And it gives us, okay, here's the initial version that I'm going to start to build for you. It is user registration and role-based access. So again, like the user versus the admin, patient profile creation, management, medication schedule with dosage, timing, frequency, medical appointment, follow-up, reminder setup, dashboard view for upcoming medications and appointments, basic notification system. So it's building a whole lot. And this actually can take a bit of time. And while it's building,
Ian, do you mind zooming in on that part where it actually shows the description of what it's producing for us? It's coming up with the ideas of what needs to go in this app. That's what that is, right?
correct. Yeah, it's like, here's what I thought of for the initial version of this app, and what it will start with. So again, like, it's itself to not overcomplicate this first version. So how Replit works is it will give you that first MVP, and then from that you can add additional stuff, and it'll actually recommend improvements to that. And I know last time I was presenting, there was folks in the crowd who were actually building apps as I was. So if you guys want, I mean, Replit is, they offer like free trial, and it's totally great. Of course, I can answer that now. So essentially, Replit is a web-based
Do
ID.
you mind restate the question so here?
Yes, she asked about the deployment of the application. So Brian showed you yesterday, or 2 days ago, about, he picked a URL or a web address, domain, and able to attach that. And these platforms have that built-in capabilities where you go purchase your domain from GoDaddy or Namecheap, and you can slap it on right here and hit the big, I think it's a green button that says, it's blue button up there in the top right, deploy. And it takes a little bit, but it will publish it to the web. Yeah. So it's built into the app, or into the platform itself. And that's one thing I love about Replit and these new platforms that are coming out. And last time I did this, it struggled a bit. Replit and all these other platforms have gotten way, way better, even in 3 months. And I'm curious to see, the next time that I'm up here on stage doing something similar to this, like where will this technology be? So, the rate at which you've heard everybody be like, it's so quick, I can't keep up. It doesn't necessarily, in my opinion, it doesn't necessarily matter which of these platforms you choose to go with, because one week one might be doing best, the other week one might be doing best, but they're all competing with each other, and they're all like great platforms. So I don't think it necessarily matters with these app creation companies at this point. Yeah, and we'll just see where this goes. It's really impressive with the agentic stuff. Yeah. So you'll see here it's bringing out the files and pages, the landing page, the dashboard, it's creating a patient's page. Over here you can see these are all files that it's generating.
That's all from that single prompt?
It is.
Imagine if you put super prompt. Yeah, wow. You have too much.
Who here has heard about like an API key? Okay. Do you guys know how to get an API key for like OpenAI? I figured that's something that everybody should really know. Regardless of the developer, so I can show you how to do that real quick.
What's that?
Sure, okay. An API key essentially allows your application to create a connection with an outside service like OpenAI. So, real quick, and I only have so much more time left up here. We'll see if we can get this done by the end of my slide here. But an OpenAI platform. And it's this one. You'll create an account. You'll give your account some money. So you can put in like $5, $10, whatever at the point you're taking it. Log into my account here. Right account. 1 sec. Let's see how this is doing. Okay, it actually says that it's completed. It says I've built a medical reminder platform for coordinating patient medication and appointment management between doctors and family members. The app includes authentication system with Replit Auth, role-based access, doctors versus family members, dashboard with patient overview and statistics, patient management system, medication tracking and scheduling, and medical themed UI design. So here we'll open up a new page. And this is your app. I'm happy to share it with you after this, so you can continue to build on it if you like. It's called Medcare Pro. And so we've got a beautiful page here. The sign in may or may not work at this point, but what you would do, okay, I will. You never know with these things again, like, you could come up to a roadblock, but that doesn't mean you can't get past it. So it created us an account, we're authenticated into it, and it's like add medication, we could potentially create a patient here, med name, and then be able to save it. And I would need to further test this to see how functional it actually is, but when you come across something that doesn't, how you would change that is to come here to the agent and be like, hey, I'm not able to add in different clients to the app or users. And that's how simple it is. You just tell it what's not working. If it gives you an error, you can paste that in here as well, and it will change things. So my time is really running out here. Getting back to my thing with Facebook is over the last couple of weeks, for some reason, I don't have a Facebook account anymore, and that's where I connected with a ton of you, and I connected with AI for Business, and I have a mission to get friends on Facebook again. I'm hoping you guys will help me out. I think it was an issue with a VPN that told it, don't let this person come back. So here on this QR code, you can connect with me, you can connect with my Facebook account, and you can find my socials there. And I would love to connect with you for the remainder of our time here. And yeah, if you have any questions, please come find me. And thank you again so much.
But she didn't